Hello everyone! Today I'd like to talk to you about the Beckhard-Harris equation for change. It's a simple equation, as you can see, that has been put together in the 1980s by Richard Beckhard and Reuben Harris. The cleverness of this equation is that it is very simple and it highlights the few elements that are paramount if you want change to happen in your team or in your organization after a crisis like the one that we're living now. So let's have a look at those. The equation says D times V times F needs to be greater than R for change to happen. Let's start with R. R is resistance to change. It assumes that people do not like change and that if you don't have any of these three elements over here, they will be very happy to stay the way that they are and not implement any of the change. Then the three elements are dissatisfaction with the current situation, vision of the leader, and first steps. Let's start with vision and imagine that your team are rowers on a boat and that you're on a journey and you want them to row faster and be more motivated, so you'll create a vision. And the vision will be this beautiful island that we're all going to, and the island is sunny and the beaches are wonderful and there are beautiful people there and food is amazing and all of that, and that should actually motivate people to row faster and move from the current state to the desired state, the island. However, what Beckhard and Harris are telling us is that vision on its own will not be sufficient. You need to demonstrate that the current state is not as great as people think it is. And so some of your communication will have to highlight the dissatisfaction or sometimes even create the dissatisfaction with the current state. Some of the communication on that boat will have to be, look, we can't all stay on the boat, there's not enough food for everyone here, it's not sustainable long term, we need to move from where we are to this beautiful island. And then first steps are paramount because as soon as people see that some actions are being taken towards the change, they will be much more engaged into the change. So as you can see, very simple equation, but very important lessons for implementing change in teams and organizations. I'll leave you with this. As usual, any comments, any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you and stay safe.